Hello world and welcome to my house. I want to talk to everyone and share with you all some steps to becoming a superhuman. And that sounds silly, but I want to share this with everyone because I've never tried something before and had such immediate results doing anything. And it's legitimately changed the way that I live my life. Very quickly, I'd say, because it's changed what I knew to be possible. And it's thanks to a guy named Wim Hof, and a few of you may have heard of him already. He's about 60 years old. He's accomplished some amazing feats, 20-something world records. And when I first heard about him, it was a few years ago. He was out climbing mountains and scaling Everest with no clothes on, and running marathons in Namibia, without any water. Things that would kill a normal person. And I've always thought of myself as being generally fit, but the things he was accomplishing were just out of this world. They shouldn't have been possible. So I wrote him off as just being some sort of superhuman freak. And thanks to actually my mother, who is also 60, and she began trying his method. And she's fit, definitely, but she's never been a total maniac, or anything too out of this world fitness wise. You know, she walks and hikes and runs and swims, but it's not. She never did anything that I just blew my mind until she began the Wim Hof Method. And she brought him up to me, I guess, 6 months ago or so, when she told me she could hold her breath now for over 4 minutes, which just blew my mind, really. She's not a diver. She doesn't do scuba. She doesn't do anything involving her lungs to that extent. And on top of that, at 60 years old, she could do over 40 push-ups, all within a couple weeks of trying the Wim Hof Method. So I thought, like most people, okay, there's no way. I have to try this for myself. And if I were a smart YouTuber, I would have started this on day one, but I wasn't expecting to see the results that I have. His two main, I guess, pillars of his method are deep breathing, holding your breath, and cold therapy. If you haven't noticed, I'm in a bath, and it's not just for fun. I'm taking the ice bath. Let's see. Well, I guess most of it's melted, but it's hovering right around, I don't know, 33, 34 degrees. And I've been in for more than 3 minutes. And I will say, my cold tolerance in just a few days has gone from almost nothing to I'm completely comfortable right now. I guess if I start to shiver, I'll get out. But my very first ice bath was quite a shock. I've been in frigid water before. I lived in Alaska for a little while, and I was exposed to really cold temperatures, some of them unexpected. I fell through the ice once. I had to wade through a creek when the temperature was dropping quickly below zero. I made it out, obviously, but I never thought it was too god-awful. My very first ice bath, with that behind me, I was thinking, okay, this isn't going to take much willpower or discipline at all. I think I filled up my tub with ice, and I stepped in, and I didn't even sit down. Just with the water up to halfway through my calf, I might have lasted 15 seconds. It was extremely painful. It wasn't even like, I'd say it was on par with a tattoo maybe on your rib cage or something. It was excruciating. I definitely felt like a pansy afterwards. So I began with cold showers next over the next couple of days. The cold coming out of your shower head might be, I don't know, high 60s, low 60s, not much colder than that, but it's still pretty uncomfortable. After my first couple, I decided to give the ice bath a second chance. So my second ice bath, I might have lasted a minute. I finally submerged myself in the water as much as I can now with my regular sized tub. I'm not a giant, but tubs are not meant for tall people. So my second ice bath, I lasted about a minute. And I've taken a few since then, also practicing deep breathing. And now I've been in for almost 6 minutes now. All the discomfort's gone. I know my ice melted right before I got in here, but it's still very cold for sure. The titles of this video won't be Wim Hof related, because if you're searching for Wim Hof, you're already a step ahead. You're already in this and know what you're getting yourself into. I'm going to be changing these up because I really feel like it's something worth sharing to more than just athletes or adventurers. It doesn't matter if you're a business professional, an athlete, a soldier, whatever your line of work, being healthier and more fit is going to improve your life. And that's what I'll be doing over the next couple weeks. I'll next be doing a guided breathing. There's plenty of them online already. That I'll try to do an extended version with my own personal results. And I'm sharing this because I don't believe my own results, and I'm here witnessing me. All right, thanks everyone for watching. 7 minutes down. That's incredible already. That's a 14 times increase in less than a week. All right, thanks everyone for watching. I hope to see you again.